Hey, Shalom, Makim, Yabashim, Yahushai, Barakathum, Call Law, Yabashim, Yahushai. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutation to you, Akim, out there enduring this truth and sincerity, all right, and hastening a day, man, glorifying Yahweh Yahushai, all right. Um, this is First Peter's chapter 4, verse 1. For as much then as Hamashiach hath suffered for us in the flesh, arm yourselves likewise with the same mind. For he that hath suffered in the flesh hath ceased from sin. Because a lot of Akim is going through it. We at the bottom of it, man. We at the bottom of the ninth right now. It's time to get the fuck out of here. It's time for America to be destroyed, man. This is the time, man. This is the time. Demons is gonna be fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Scoffers is gonna be fucking with us. Man, this is the time to endure, man. I probably say it in every video, like the Apostle Tahar said, death, destruction, and diligence, man. Okay? You have to be diligent, in reading, in studying, showing brotherly love, all right? Rehearsing the righteous acts, man. Fearing the Most High and keeping His commandments, that's the whole duty of man. All right, you got to be diligent in that to make your calling to the election sure, man. All right? It says that he no longer should live the rest of his time in the flesh to the lust of men, but to the will of the Most High. So we have to be spiritual. We're done with that flesh life. Lusting after this and lusting after that, and coveting niggas, and we gotta put that old man off, man. We are suffering in the flesh because we cease from sin, man. We behold grievousness, man. Because we looking at our people, we looking at our world, man. We looking at our world, and that causes us to suffer, mentally and spiritually. You know what I'm saying? And what Esau do to the earth, it causes it to suffer physically, man. And having us in fucking slavery, working all the fucking time, man. But Yahushua suffers, so we must suffer, man. All right? I'm going to jump down to 12. It says, Beloved, thinking not strange concerning the fiery trial, which is to try you, to test you, test your might. All right? Are you going to fold or are you going to fight? Fight or flight, It says, as though some strange thing happened unto you. But rejoice inasmuch as ye are partakers of Hamashiach's sufferings, that when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with exceeding joy. So when the Lord show, if you gave it your all, when he show up, you're going to be like, yeah, take me, Baba Kushad type deal. I know I'm on your side. You know what I'm saying? Because we going to suffer, and it's going to increase, because I was a victim of that, man. Fuck, man, fucking world taking a toll on me, I ain't going to read. I'm going to read later. Then later come, you don't end up fucking reading. And then, I'm going to read in the morning, And then morning come, you got to rush and do this and do that, man. Hey, man, fuck the world. Fuck the world. You know what I'm saying? We left the world for the will and glory and praising of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Fuck the world. You know what I'm saying? The world's supposed to beat your ass, man, but it's trying you, And we got to get the fuck out of here, so we got to keep fighting, man. All right? It says, verse 14, if ye be reproached for the name of Hamashiach, happy are ye, for the spirit of glory and of the Most High resteth upon you. On their part, he is, well, I'm going to be, because you have that going on now. You got a lot of fucking scoffers bullshitting about the name, like the name doesn't matter. Hebrew doesn't matter. Like, the name matter because of Hebrew. You need to call on that name in Hebrew, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You need to call on that name. You need that name for your help, your well-being. What's that? Jeremiah 7:17, I believe. Or it might be 17:7. And it tells you, blessed is the man who trusts in the Lord and whose hope the Lord is, man. All right? You have to call on that name for what the men of the Lord did it in the past. They called on Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You know what I'm saying? They called on Yahweh Shem Yahushai to help them out when they was in need, man. And it says, And it says suffer reproach for the name. We getting ridiculed for trusting in that name. But guess what? They did the same to the apostles and the disciples, man. They put them in jail and told them, don't go teaching this name. Why? If the name does not matter, why don't they want them teaching in that name, man? Y'all fucking crazy, fucking scoffers, dog. And the Lord gonna deal with y'all too, man. All right. In the end of 14, it says, on their part, he is evil spoken of, but on your part, he was glorified. So he ain't spoken evil of on their part because they don't know what the fuck they talking about. You know? The Lord got them in strong delusions, and they're going to be destroyed and judged for that, man. But let none of you suffer as a murderer, or as a thief, or as an evildoer, or as a busybody in other men's matters. Yakanan, you is in everybody's fucking business, man. All right? And that's what you're going to suffer for. You ain't suffering for the name. You suffering for being a busybody in other men's matters, man. All right? Yet if any man suffer as a Christian, let him not be ashamed, doing what you're supposed to be doing. All right? But let him glorify the Most High on this behalf, because you're going to suffer. You thought you were going to be a man of the Lord and everything was going to be peachy? No. You're going to be tried. It tell you about the fiery trial. You know, testing you. Bringing you through pure refined as gold, man. All right? So you're going to have to go through shit. Why you want to just get the kingdom anyway, man? You know, the Lord don't work like that. He don't just snap his finger and do things. He like to make a scene, basically. You know? He like to see it happen, you know? And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I don't want to just get something. I'm not that type of person. I don't want to just get something. I want to earn my keep, man. All right? I want to earn my keep. But that's why you got to sell out niggas, because they can't fight. They can't fight and defend the gospel, man. So they take the easy route and just sell out and just talk bullshit. Vain jangling, man. Empty talk. That's what they do, man. They just making shit up. And the scriptures say they don't even, in the vain, it say they don't even know what the fuck they talking about. It says, for the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High. And if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of the Most High? Because it's going to begin with people who know they're Israelite, man. Okay? You need to be the first to go. Because you actually came into this and then started bullshitting. You should have just stayed your ass in the world. And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? So the righteous is barely going to make it. The ones that do what they're supposed to do is barely going to make it. And because when Jacob's trouble really pop off, hell, they you know, some of them might ain't 8 in a week. You know, might get in the concentration camp. They're going to be put to death. You know what I'm saying? Or might be on the verge of dying. Like, it's not going to be an easy route, man. All right? But if these the ones that did what they supposed to be doing, and they going through things, let alone the ones that wasn't even taking heed when it was time to take heed, man. Verse 19, it says, wherefore, let them that suffer according to the will of the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, commit the keeping of their souls to him in well-doing as unto a faithful creator, man. And Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is very faithful, all right? Call Allah Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Shalom.